My name is Tan Yimei. My matrix number is 183389.
My name is Roy Paying. My matrix number is 184853.
My name is Gu Chia-Ling. My matrix number is 183294.
So today we are here to record our video about the SCL10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is the dream team, isn't
Dream
it?
team.
Yes.
Okay.
We already prepared the 10th team.
So I think the first one, the first dream team is the running. Running is symbolized for stress in the reality and want to escape from it. What you all think?
Yes, I'm quite agree with Paying because I have been having this kind of dream before. Like when you sleeping but your mind keep functioning, your mind can't really rest because you feel like yourself is running in the dream. You can't stop because you feel like something is chasing after you, so you feel like I want to run, I want to run, I want to run. Then you feel like very stressed, and after the day after you wake up you feel like, oh my god, I yesterday I didn't sleep well because it's really like very stressed. And you keep running in your dream and your mind keep thinking that I want to run, I want to run, I want to run. And then it's kind of stressful, you know. It's kind of showing that you are in great tension, you are really stressed, so you want to escape from the reality, so you keep running.
For me, I haven't been dream about the running because I sleep very
Very well.
yeah.
I have the experience with you that I didn't have dream running in the dream. This running is my friend told me. She when she is very stressed, she will dream running inside the dream. So this is she told me, and this is not my experience.
Okay, let's talk about something that is more positive. I have been dream about rainbow before. Yeah, rainbow, because it's like a scenario like, you know, Alice in the Wonderland.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's great. When I dream about it, is I was standing in front of a waterfall, and then there's a rainbow there. So it's feel like for me, I think that is a kind of good sign for me. It's kind of hope, and it's kind of new hope for me. So when I feel like giving up, that time is, I think it is when I just finished my examination, then I didn't do well in my uh, examination. Then that time I was quite stressed and quite sad, very depressed about my result. But then when I sleep, I dream of the rainbow. So it just inspired me that not to giving up in our life. So it's kind of hope. It's kind of sign of hope. So that means it tell you that you still got hope as long as you uh, persist your effort and walk along the road. Sure, you can get to a goal. So that should be a new hope for me. So I think that rainbow give me hope. So how about you?
I think traveling in the dream, you also have some symbolize that that is same with the just now you say the rainbow, because I think travel is you have set the destination. So when you travel inside your dream, that means there is a pathway to move forward to your life goal. So I think there are quite similarity between the travel and also the rainbow.
I have the experience about dreaming the travel. Uh, I when I wake up, I feel wow, that is a good goal for me to achieve it. So I will be more effort, more study hard to achieve the goal that I set.
That's great. I think there's some similarity, isn't it? So
Yes.
rainbow and travel is like, rainbow is for hope, and then travel is there's a goal that you want to achieve. Okay. How about the dream team as you suggest yesterday, the pigeon?
Yeah, the pigeon. I uh, the dream thing of pigeon is the symbolize of the purity, like how do I can say, like purity, like the
Wedding kind.
Innocent.
yeah, like
Innocent.
innocent.
It's like what you're trying to say is like the pigeon is white in color, isn't it?
Yes, so
So-
this means a peaceful,
Peaceful and
no
purity.
such as no war, no war in the in the in the war, and we live in a
Peaceful
peaceful
environment.
life. Yeah, this is the, I think this is the theme.
Yeah, as if not mistaken, I think there's some once organization, they're also using pigeon as their mascot.
Mascot.
Yeah, because pigeon do symbolize peaceful and, as we say, purity, isn't it? It's kind of freedom and peaceful. And from you yesterday, you have suggest one is about the death, isn't it?
Death. Yes. I think when we dream death, this is not quite negative because it can be an alarm that indicate an ending of a particular habit, behavior, or circumstance. Even like maybe our cousin. So if you dream death, then maybe a few year later, or maybe they really dead. So this can be a alarm.
Oh, so you say there's a alarm for to I mean to aware you of
Yes.
the end of their life of someone,
Yeah.
isn't it? But then as you say just now, is kind of positive. It to bring some positive meaning, isn't it? Not really bad, because as you said in the task there, it can be alarm that indicate an ending of a particular habit, behavior, or circumstance. Means like when you are really maybe, okay, yesterday someone has talked bad about you, or maybe they have criticized you that make you unhappy. Maybe they talk about maybe you are rude, so you feel like oh, am I rude? So you will think and think and think again. So when you dream of death, maybe you say okay, I'm going to throw away this habit. Maybe the way I talk is very rude, so I'm going to throw away this habit. So is this death doesn't mean that you really end your life, but then it's a new something new about yourself, because before this you are very bad in talking habit, and it's like very rude, and then but then when you dream of this kind of dream theme about death, then you will say okay, I'm going to throw away this habit, so tomorrow will be another me, another new me. So it's not really negative, that's a positive side, but then it do have some negative side, as you said just now. It's like maybe our grandmother, grandfather, they are old and they are so superstitious about the sign of death. They say maybe I dream of death, oh, I'm going to die tomorrow, I'm going to die tomorrow. There's kind of, maybe most of them will say is a sign of death if they're going to end their life soon. But then there's two negative lah.
Yes.
There's a bad and a good side, so depends on how you look at the themes.
For me, the next dream tip I know is the house. the house is give a senses of belonging and security, because house like a, a place whatever you do any wrong thing, you enter your house you will feel very secure and feel very good.
Place
Yeah,
to escape from reality.
yeah, so this is the place that we can do wrong things and we can mm, we can secure in
And
secure,
get protected.
yeah, get
Yes.
protected.
Yes, I do agree with Yimei because house is quite a is like a protecting shell that protect us as we although we are old or we are growing old, but then we still the young kid of our parents. So
Yes.
whenever we come back to our home, so we are getting protected from them. They will say like, hey, have you eaten? And they will show their concern to you. So it's get like very lovely, very warm. So how
I
about the
think-
next one?
The next dream team is about the disaster. Okay, so disaster in the dream means there is fear of not knowing what is in your future. Just like if you didn't have any ambition, is it ambition? Ambition in your future, so you will feel scared. You don't know what is your planning after this. So maybe if the daytime you think of it repeat and repeat, so at the nighttime you will dream about the disaster. So what do you all think?
I haven't dreamed it before, but I get some information from my friends. Disaster like you say just now, this is a fear of not knowing what is our future, because the disasters like some such as some earthquake. So we suddenly in the earthquake our place suddenly got the earthquake. We didn't know how we can do what we can do, so we will feel very fear and fret, and we do not what we will do next step. Yeah.
Is quite agree with what Aing say just now. And it is kind of uncertainty, isn't it? It's like I don't know what is my next step, and then I don't know. I have some feeling before when I sleeping. I feel like falling from the top to
yeah.
the bottom.
yes.
So I feel like and I just wake up from what I feel just now, because it feels like so real, you know. When maybe you dream of I walking through a bridge. Suddenly the bridge
Fall down.
collapse. So you feel like falling down.
Ah.
So you just like wake up and don't know what happened. It's kind of fear and don't know what's happening. So it's like so blur. And then the next dream thing I would like to suggest is about sex.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it's I don't know, maybe there's when we reach a certain maturity, we'll start thinking about all these things, about all these things. Maybe we have read too much or too many romance novel about all these things. Maybe I don't know. Just I feel like it's kind of showing kind of maturity, because as we it's a when you dream about all these things, it's showing that you already matured and you already reached that level to think about all these things. Because when we are kid and we don't think all these things, isn't it? So we don't. What I think about is the key scenes. Yeah, it's only that
Surface.
the surface only, not too much about that. So how about your
So,
opinion? Have you
if I-
have this kind of experience before?
No, have a little bit. But in my opinion, it is not. It can be symbolize maturity, but it can be also symbolize the loneliness, because for two of us, which is single and still available, not like you.
Wow.
Maybe we single until 20 years already. So
We didn't have the
we
experience.
need to find a partner. So to share our happiness or
Yeah.
everything we can share with them. So I think this sex can be symbolize the loneliness also.
Loneliness.
Loneliness.
Alright. How about the money? The dream thing about money that you have suggested yesterday.
Money, I think, is a financial power because we think about the money, we think about many things we can buy.
It's about money.
Because money now is very important
Yes,
for
yes.
for nowadays because if we didn't have the money we can't do anything like eating like shopping because money is the basic of our life already.
Yeah, it's become part of us. It's kind of neat.
Yes.
Because I think the money can fulfill our needs and wants and in our daily life.
Yes.
Yes, right.
I have dreamed about when last time I dreamed about I was a rich man. You know, there's a rich man, then you have a big house and a supercar, and then
Oh.
and then you can go shopping everywhere, go traveling everywhere. It's not the kind of feeling. It's feeling like very happy, you know. When you just wake up from a dream, oh, that's kind of dream. That's not real. That's not a reality. So it doesn't feel like, oh my god, that's really sad, you know.
Yes.
Yes.
So that I want to study hard. I told myself I want to study hard. I want to gain a lot of money, so I can achieve my dreams. So I can
Yes.
make my dreams come true.
Yes, I hope you can.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, then what? And the
Last one
is
is bad.
about the
Bad.
bad.
Yeah.
What do you feel?
Bad for me is like a kind of fear. It's kind of darkness.
Yes.
Because have you watched Batman before?
No.
When there's a scene, isn't it? When Batman passes through the place, there's a lot
Yes.
of bat. It's for me bat is dark in color, so it's like, and bat is a kind of animal that active in night.
Yes.
So it's like give you some fear and
Because of red color.
um yeah, it's part of it, black color. But then have you seen the bat in zoo or anywhere?
I got.
Yeah, it's it's like very horrible. You know, it's black in color, and then I don't know how to describe it. It's really horrible for me. So it's like I'm very scared of bats.
Yeah.
So it's giving me some kind of maybe there's a bad luck or anything.
I have seen the bat before. The bat is hanging up in our upper part of head.
Upper part of what?
I'm sorry, upper part the mountain. Yeah.
The cave.
The cave.
Cave.
Sorry, the cave. I suddenly forgot the word. The cave. So we walk along the cave. We didn't know what will happen because the situation is very dark and the bat is hanging out in the cave. What we do know what will happen, so we all feel feel fear and afraid and walk faster.
Yeah, this kind of scary and fear. You never experienced before.
No.
Hope you can experience soon.
Thank you.
Alright, I think the dreaming we suggest, three of us is quite agree with what each of us suggest.
Yeah.
So I think maybe some of them even experience the same dream thing before, isn't it? Like the sex you mentioned just now, and so I think there's no objection for us, isn't it, among us? So I think that's all from today. Our discussion.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.